Hey, what's up, people? What's up, YouTube? Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing today? This me, Ben the Messenger. I'm back on here with another video today. Title of this video is gonna be about people gonna think you acting brand new when you leveling up. People gonna feel like that you acting brand new when you choose to live your life differently. You may have stopped going out late night like you used to. You're not out at clubs, at bars, at strip clubs late night anymore. You come in, you choose to go home at a reasonable time. Um, you don't hang out in certain environments like you used to. You've changed up your friends. You changed up your group of friends that you used to hang around. And for some reason, you're gonna have a lot of people, man, that's gonna question you, that's gonna try to analyze you and try to tell you what they think of you. You're gonna have some people that's gonna say stuff like, "Oh, you think you better than somebody now," or "Why you acting brand new? Why you acting like you don't know nobody no more?" Um, don't ever forget where you came from and all that old stuff. It's not that you forgetting where you came from, and it's not that you acting brand new. You don't want to live that life no more. You've lived that life. You know what that life is. You know what that life is like. You know that living a certain type of lifestyle and doing certain stuff and hanging out in certain environments and doing certain things at certain specific times is a risk for trouble, and it don't serve you in a good way. You don't owe anybody an explanation for bettering your life and leveling up in life and creating a better life for yourself and surrounding yourself in a better environment and surrounding yourself around more positive influences, you know. And I will say it's not about where you came from, it's about who you become after where you came from. Don't let what environment you grew up in, don't let because you were raised up in the hood, because you was raised up in the projects, because you might have ran with thugs a little bit, with gangsters or whatever. Don't let the way, don't let your upbringing define your character. That's in the past. That's what you used to do. That's where you used to live. Certain people, that's who you used to hang around. But are you doing that now? No. And don't ever try to stoop down to other people's levels just to please people and just to make people feel good and um, just to pat people's egos. Let people feel a certain way. If they want to feel like that you acting brand new and that you acting like you better or acting bougie, then let them. That's their problem. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You can't help the way people feel. People gonna feel the way they feel regardless. Whether you doing good or you doing bad, somebody gonna always got something to say. They're gonna always got something to say. People gonna have something to say when you're doing good, and they're gonna have something to say when you're doing bad. When you're doing good in life, some people gonna try to call you arrogant, call you conceited, say that you think you all that and you stuck up and all that when you just simply just trying to better your life and trying to be a better version of yourself. And you got these haters and you got these energy vampires that just sit around and watch you all the time and always in your business and worrying about what you doing because they ain't got no business of their own. That's what's wrong with a lot of people nowadays. A lot of people are very nosy and can't focus on what they doing because they too busy trying to keep tabs on you and trying to watch what you doing. And then vice versa, when you're doing bad, when you're down, when you're going through a lot of trials and tribulations, when you in a rough spot, when you in a rough position, oh, that's when a lot of people gonna dog you out. That's when these same people, they go back to folks and they talk about you, and they say all type of stuff. They throw your name in the dirt, talk bad about you, talk grimy about you. I've learned not to put nothing past nobody. People will dog you out. One day people will love you, the next day people will hate you. That's just what it is. That's just the type of world that we live in nowadays. You know, you really can't, you really can't put nothing past nobody, man. People are just very fickle and very fake. You got some real genuine people out there. Everybody's not fake or fickle or two-faced it, but the majority of people are, because some people just hate to see other people win in life. People love you. People will accept you as long as you don't. It's not the fact that people don't want you to do good or succeed in life. They don't want you. They don't want you to do better than them. As long as you don't start doing better than them, everything is fine. But when you start doing better than them, then that's when it becomes a problem. That's when the hate comes, the jealousy, the envy, the backstabbing, the gossip about you behind your back, because they ain't got the balls to say it to your face. They ain't man enough or woman enough to approach you and say it to you directly. So what they do is they mumble up under their breath, or they go to other people that they know and talk smack about you. And it's not like you've done anything to these people. Yeah, I don't have any beef. Yeah, I didn't have any words. Yeah, I didn't get into a heated debate or anything like that. It's just the fact that you leveling up and you on your purpose, and you doing what you got to do as a man. You doing what you got to do as a woman to have a better life. And certain people, they have a problem with that, but that's their issue. They need to find some business of their own, and stop worrying about what you doing so much. So if people want to feel like that you acting brand new, then let them. You're not acting brand new. You just revolving. You just developing yourself. You maturing. You don't do petty childish stuff no more. You not on the same stuff that they own. You done graduated from that. Choosing a better life. And you bettering yourself and you leveling up. And they got a problem with that, but let them. That's their problem. So um, I just want to come on here and say that if anyone liked this video, feel free to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and feel free to share a comment down below. And I will see y'all with the next video. Peace out.